Hey YouTube, it's your favorite frazzled woodworker, Snowman here with you again. Shop's gearing up for the Christmas season and getting all sorts of ornaments and decorations ready. Everything from table candle stands, nativity scenes, which unfortunately I don't have any to show you. I think I've shown you some of those in my last video. Let's see, we have story crosses that my father's working on, doing some beautiful fretwork. Me, I'm kind of going the simple side of it and doing some tree ornaments. Now, I have 4 of them stacked there, so they're actually fairly thin, but they do have a nice amount of detail on them, and they're simple to do. Some of them are simple anyways. Now, this one, already drilled the holes out in the pattern. You can see all the dots here, there, and everywhere. To cut this one out, especially the letters, I have to use what's called a 2-0R, or reverse cut fret blade. Now, to give you an idea of how small a number 2-0 is, that's a side view of the blade. That's an on-edge view of the blade. Yes, it looks like I'm cutting with a piece of horsehair, but basically that's how small the blade needs to be able to make the tight turns in the pattern without it looking just really blocky and like a 5-year-old did it. So, but so anyways, that's what I'm working on now. Oh, wait, hold on. Yes. Actually making some more involved toys. Just ignore the dowel. Yes, I know I pointed it out to you, but I went to drill the hole for the pin that holds the propeller on, and I didn't realize I was using the wrong drill. So, simple fix: fill the hole with a dowel, cut it off, sand it flat, re-drill it. Good to go. Other toys that I've been making. Actually designed Steve Ramsey. You know, I'm highly influenced by his work and his videos. He had a design for a crossbow. Now this one is not nearly as powerful as his is. It won't shoot a mini marshmallow 50 feet, mainly because I don't have the rubber strapping that he does, or it might. But I didn't really like the fact that all of his trigger system was tied on. Fishing line and string for the trigger mechanism of a crossbow. Not my best choice, so I decided to go completely mechanical on this one. The trigger mechanism, the pin that you see right here that drops the firing pin for the rubber band, the pin is actually a finishing nail, and it hinges off of a 3/16 dowel here. Now, I don't really like the look of plywood, and I've mentioned this several times, but it's nice and strong, so I went with 2 plywood pieces to hold the hinge pin for the trigger. Now, beautiful thing about this trigger mechanism is that gravity resets it, so all you have to do is fire, let go, and you can pull the rubber band back over. Now, I haven't finished this crossbow yet. It doesn't have any guide rails to fire anything, but work in progress, like most things I make. Other things, and as always, rip the camera off the stand. I know, I say this every single time, and I sound like a damn broken record, and, you know, well, it's what I do, so, tough. Let's see, stuff that we have going. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before, but this is the child's alphabet snake puzzle for helping them learn their letters. And that, on the scroll saw, all the letters are actually cut out, which that way you don't have to worry about paint wearing off and things like that. But that took me quite a few hours on the scroll saw to cut that out. This guy here, it's actually a bandsaw box that I made that I put up on my Lumberjocks channel a while ago. And it's a nice little weird shaped keepsake box. The funny part is all of the handles that are on the drawers, even though they look like they're way oversized, which they really are, they are actually sticking to the bandsaw tradition, or the bandsaw box tradition, and they are pieces that were cut out when the drawers were made. That one's all out of redwood with 2 different stains. So, I like that one. My father has a fleet of forklifts that he's done. I've done some minor painting on them, and a little sanding, but he's done major cutout work. And those are, for these. These forklifts are actually a holder for the pallet coasters. So, something cool we can sell to people if they don't want just a set of coasters. They want it to look a little different. Let's see. Other than that, like I said, we have more Christmas ornaments going. Getting those all stained up and ready to go. This is the second biplane that I'm working on. You've already seen the first one. But, yep, that's pretty much it. Things are a little chaotic because before every craft season, we have to get stuff ready. So the shop becomes a friggin' mess again. Oh, yes. Don't freak out. The reason that American flag is sitting on the table saw is because the mounts that held it to the post on, or the flagpole up on the front of the garage broke. So we need to get some new ones before we put it back out. So, anyways, guys. Just a quick update, let you know what's going on in the shop. Okay guys, well, so far so good. Getting the letters actually came out a lot clearer than I thought they would, and I left the radio on. Big surprise. There we go. Letters came out a lot clearer than I thought they would, and I still have to get the sleigh and the holly cut out. Everything that you see that's a circle is just going to be drilled through. Trying to scroll saw a circle that small is just ridiculous, so drill a nice perfect hole and move on from there. A stack of different ornaments that I'm going to try and get completed tonight, and just keep on chunking away at it. Okay, everything's been cut out and drilled out on the interior of the ornament. Now I just have to switch to a slightly larger tooth blade and cut the rest of it out, and it's good to go. So the hardest part had to be the sleigh runners. I mean, to give you guys, let's give you guys a point of reference on size. Here, standard 6-inch ruler. We're looking at about a 1/16 inch wide runner. Yeah. Well, it's all for the shop, right? So, alright guys, more to come.